Good morning. Okay, so we are nearing the end of our snare drum unit. We will keep doing some amount of exercises with our pad throughout the rest of the semester, but we need to start moving on to other things. So I'm already behind on the schedule, which is fine because I do this every time I teach the class. I get behind in the first unit and then I catch up later. You'd think I would just change the schedule, but I was like, this year I'm not going to do it. Well, I did it again. Anyway, so we will have a written quiz. I think we'll do it sometime next week. I'm not sure which day yet.
So what's going to be on a written quiz?
I'll talk about it on Thursday. Yes, but I guess to answer your question, just briefly, like, you need to think about describing how you would have good technique, right, in words, which is why I made you guys use words the other day and not just, right? You need to think a little bit about notation for things like flams, okay? A little bit about stickings and how you figure stickings out. And about our different kinds of rolls. So, talk a little bit more about that on Thursday and then do the quiz next week. Okay, let's get pads set up if you don't already have it set up. Okay, let's all do one good flam. 1, 2, ready, and. Okay, get things situated if you need to move stuff around. Remember, right hand, right full rebound stroke, left hand is a tap. So where should your left hand start?
Low.
Low. Where should it end?
Down.
Does your left? Oh no! Great. So we'll give them a moment to deal with that. But flams, left hand close. You guys need to move. Left hand close, right hand far. Let's do one good flam. 1, 2, ready, and cut. Tanner, 2, ready, go. Okay, which hand is hitting first? Left hand, right? The reason we're set up this way is because if we move our hands at the same time, our left hand's going to hit first. Okay. I think your pad's a little bit too low. 1, 2, ready, go. Good. Ready. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, your left hand is too high. Needs to be much closer. Go. 1, 2, ready, go. Good. Ready. 1, 2, ready, go. Good. Mark, go. He's getting ready. He's getting ready.
It's about to get real.
1, 2, ready, go. Okay, don't look at me. Look at the drum. I don't have anything. 1, 2, ready, go. Good. 2, ready, go. Good. 2, ready, go. Nice. Eli. Ready, go. Okay, it sounded really good. Your left hand's a little too high. Don't do too many stick tricks over here. Okay. 1, 2, ready, go. Nice. Move. Let's get it. I don't know. 1, 2, ready, go. Don't pull your left hand up. Leave it down. I know that it's very hard not to. Yeah, sometimes that sounds good, but I'm still like being picky about what it needs to be technically. Okay, ready, go. Good. It'll get mopped later, somebody.
You're folded
Mop it at the end of the semester.
already.
So probably like twice a year they mop this floor. I'll start soon.
Okay. Cool.
They might do it. It's just whenever we clear the chairs.
Thought you got away with it.
Okay.
1, 2, ready, go. Okay, that sounded very good. Right now your arms are kind of here, and I think they need to be more relaxed. The pattern might just be easier.
The ice cream is nothing.
There. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, good. This again, it sounded very good. Yes, that's a better setup. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, perfect. Okay. Drag. What do we need to do to make it a drag? Buzz the which hand? Yeah. And just to be clear, you can do a left-handed flam, you can do a left-handed drag, but I'm doing most of them right-handed because most of the time that's what your students are going to do. There's an argument to be made that we should be doing them an equal amount on both hands, but the reality is, as a person who plays percussion professionally, I almost never ever play a left-handed drag because it sounds better when I do it on my right hand, and I want to sound good. And that's not really like there's a point where it doesn't really matter if you like which hand you're doing it on. Anyway, so drag. Let's all do one together. 1, 2, ready, go. Again, 2, ready, go. Let's do 2. 1, 2, ready, go. This half. 2, ready, go. 2. 2, ready, go. This half. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, the time needs to be. It's not. Okay, 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, which hand is close to the drum? Left. Okay, the setup doesn't change at all, right? Exact same setup as our flam. Have to keep the left hand low. It doesn't need to be a, right? You don't need like 8 buzzes. It just needs to make a little. 1, 2, this go. Okay, Sarah, ready, go. Pretty good. Busy. You gotta keep your left hand low. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Relax your arms.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Ready, go. Yes, Sam. Ready, go. So you're kind of doing. No, don't. This is a safe space. Okay. Keep your left hand low. Can I just see the left hand by itself? Yes. And now. Yes. One more time. Okay. We need it to be connected instead of diz-da, diz-da. But you have to, right. Be low. Ready, go. One more time. Ready, go. Which hand is hitting the drum first?
It's supposed to be this one.
Okay, let's just make sure it is. Ready, go. Cool. Elizabeth, ready, go. Okay, it looks and sounds good, but it's a little, it needs to be shut, shut. Very connected. Ready, go. Okay, can you keep the left hand low? Ready, go. Cool, Alexis, ready, go. Yeah, keep the quarter note steady. Ready, go. 1, 2. Keep the quarter note steady. 1, 2, ready, go. There, good. Let's do Margo. 2, ready, go. Yeah, so da, 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 da. one gesture, not boom bop, boom bop. 1, 2, ready, go. Yes, better. Jaden. 1, 2, ready, go.
That was not right, but it's,
What wasn't right about it?
I don't know.
Well, you have to know so that you can.
It felt wrong.
It
That's
felt
what was
wrong. Okay. So what I heard is that you're not really buzzing with the left hand. Is kind of the look at your hands. Don't look at me. I do this in my lessons all the time. Don't worry. My students are like, I don't know. I'm just standing over here. Look at your drum. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, keep the left hand closer to the drum. What's happening is you're bringing it back up.
Okay.
1, 2, ready, go. Okay, better. Keep the quarter note. Keep the quarter note. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, pretty good. And 2, ready, go. Okay, how high is your left hand up? Coming?
Too high.
Too high. 1, 2, ready, go.
I'm not buzzing it, by the way.
That's fine. I can live with the buzz not being very good, but the not having a good setup is like, we just have to do it. Because that's an easy problem to solve. I mean, obviously it's not really that easy because we're all having trouble with it, but it's an easier thing to like immediately identify and address and like enforce with the students versus like, can you practice your buzz, like your individual buzz strokes for the next 2 years so that your rough sounds good? You know, like those are different sorts of evaluating criteria, right? Like this is how you set up to do it consistently is something we can do and the students can feel good about like figuring out what those steps are. Versus like the buzz is just like a lifelong, like it's gonna get better as they get better at percussion. So hopefully that makes sense. Okay. I know we spent a lot of time on like flams. They are like really involved in early percussion playing especially, and they tend to sound just terrible by young students. And they tend to then not get better, I've noticed, over the year. Like I can't tell you how many times I've done this lesson basically with high school students, with college students, because they just never got the correct like instruction on how to at least get set up. Okay, so I know you guys are all like, oh, I'm not doing a good job. I can't play a flam good. I'm a perfectionist. I'm a music education major. Okay, that's what I imagine you all sound like in your heads.
Yeah, one big round. No, that's accurate.
What?
That was
Personal. That felt
Which is
right
fine that you're feeling that way. But what's the point? Is the point for you to know how to do it perfectly? No, what's the point?
there. It's to teach it.
Yes, for you to know what to evaluate and help your students improve. Okay, that's what's important. If you don't play trumpet, you're not suddenly just gonna be like, "Hi, C, I'm 3 weeks into playing trumpet." Right?
That's not how it works.
Speak for yourself.
Not very well or
Years and still can't hit one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See, that's my point. That's not what it's about. It's about, can you make sure the student pulls down the right button to, I don't know anything about trumpet, but
Sound do the things.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is the button to hold down to play a C on the step, or whatever you play on the trumpet. Okay, books. Do we have our books? Do we have enough books so we can at least share with a partner? go through a few things in the book and talk about stickings and rhythms. So we're going to skip around a little bit. Let's go to page 20. Page 20, 20. I should say step number 7 at the top.
It sure does.
Nice. I've succeeded yet again. What'd you say? This is like a thing in beginning method books though, right? I've seen it in other books, like from completely different publishers. Like the standard for, do we do the standard for excellence books here for like middle school?
Isn't that what we used in that?
Okay. Standard for excellence is like a similar line that gets used in a lot of places. And I'm like, why is it 6 and 6A and
Yeah.
Okay, I want to go through some of these 16th note rhythms, making sure we're using correct stickings. He broke it down into, like, again, I know you guys know how to count 16th notes. That's not really the issue here, so well, I hope that's not the issue. Let's test that. So let's look at letter A. Let's just play it, letter A. We're going to do it with the repeat one time. 1, 2, letter A, go. Just repeat one time.
Oh, that's bad.
Okay. Well, let's do a do. Let's call that a do-over, right? 1, 2, ready, go. And a 2, and 4, and a 2, and 4, 1. Count it out loud. 1, 2, ready, go.
1 and a 2, 1 and 2, 1 and a 2, 1 and 2, 1.
Okay, play it. 1, 2, ready, go. Nice. Okay, letter B. Count it. 1, 2, count B, go.
1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1.
Okay, good. Can't count it. We can't play it, right? We all agree with this principle?
You just gotta feel it in your soul, dude.
Yeah. Just feel the rhythm. That's, yeah. Play it. 1, 2, ready, go. Cool. C. C. 1, 2, ready, play. Okay, and let's do D. 1, 2, ready, go. Wow, I was confident someone was going to step in on the downbeat, but nobody did it.
We're real musicians here. Professionals here.
Okay, let's hear Tanner and Grady play letter A. 1, 2, ready, go. Great. Let's hear you three play letter B. 1, 2, ready, go. Good. Let's hear Elizabeth and Eli and Sam do letter C. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, are we using the correct sticking? Are we sure we're all using the correct sticking? It's possible I'm hallucinating, but I thought I saw a weird sticking in there. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, good. I think I imagined it. Letter D. 1, 2, ready, go. didn't even say
We're just assuming.
Good. Okay. It's hard to play rhythms on the drum when you're not used to playing rhythms on the drum. Even though the rhythms are not that difficult, right? Is that what we're all finding? Yeah, it's okay. Let's do this. Okay, so how many do we have? 1, 2. So let's partner up in groups of 2. Find a partner, and then there's gonna be one group of 3. We can't all be a group of 3, so just one group of 3. Sure.
Would you like to be my partner?
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
And I just tapped you.
Let's have Sam and Ella do number 1.
Okay.
You guys do number 2. Number 3. Number 4. And you guys secretly pick one of 1 through 4 and reveal it to us later. You're going to work on this on your own for a minute, and then we're going to come back and perform for each other.
Hey, question. Are we doing the paradiddle or are we just doing all of
Let's just ignore it and do alternating
Maybe we have to because. We have a paradiddle in our instructor.
Yeah, ignore the paradiddle. Just
Ah.
yeah. Good question. Yeah. So right, left, right, left, right. Don't worry about
Pretty
it. Yeah, if you have a paradiddle written, just do alternating stickings. You don't need to do a paradiddle.
Because normally we breathe there. Hey, it keeps me from playing on the rest.
Okay, you have 1 more minute. Seconds. Okay, cool. Where's my number 1 at?
Over here.
All right, let's listen to number 1. On your pads as a duo. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, very nice, very nice. Where's my number 2 at? Go. Very good. Number 3. Where number 3 is at? There. Nice. Number 4. Okay, good. One weird thing happened. What was it? What? No, that was not.
I just kept right on through some of those eighth notes in measure 3.
Great.
Eighth notes, who are they?
But the rest was not a quarter note rest. It was more like an eighth note rest. More like a,
See, I thought about that.
more like a strong eighth note. All right. Reveal your decision.
Dos.
Number 2. All right, let's hear it. Quarter note. 1, 2 E and. Yeah. Cut it short.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
What happened?
One more time, one more rest.
Cutting that rest short.
Okay.
Now 1,
Oh, I see.
2
Okay,
E N,
yeah.
3 E N.
I'm rushing it. Got it.
3, 4.
Okay.
I'll mess up that quarter note. Not the end, not the end.
You always get back for
Okay. So what do these little ditties not include?
Flams.
There's no flams.
Quarter note at the end.
What else do they not have? Just like a more general musical thing.
Rest.
There's rest.
She said it first.
Dynamics. There's no dynamics. Okay. Which is fine for beginning, but we want to think about dynamics when we go. Okay. Who wants to play on a real drum?
No,
Okay. Busy.
Looking
Oh,
at
Oh.
Well, I can't look everywhere at once. You can go second here.
people who can properly count quarter notes. And so you and I both kind of don't on that side. He didn't look over here.
He's very disappointed.
Coming from literal throats back there, right? You were coming from throats
Yeah.
back there.
Okay, so what do we need to make sure we're doing before we play on a real snare drum?
It's at the proper height.
Yeah, is it at the right height for Izzy?
It's
It low.
It's.
Whoa.
I think you're okay. I think it's about right. Yeah.
I'm just confused by how high-waisted your pants are.
Yeah. The high-waisted pants make it trickier to determine. No, I think it's. So yes, the waist is one thing to think about, but also just the arms being like in a relaxed position, right? So if we're like this, you know, because your pants are up here, then that's a problem, you know. If you've got the, you know, the 90s, early 2000s saggy vibe, like you don't want your arms down here. Anyway, okay, what else do we need to make sure is happening? Snares on. How do we turn the snares on?
Pull the lever, Kronk. Run, lever.
Is that my voice? No, nothing.
No, it's a good one. We appreciate you.
I tried my best. Sure, great, let's hear it. Which one are you doing? Number 2. Okay, I'll set the 9 notes. So those look like real performance. Great. One thing that I heard with many of us while we were playing on our pads was more noticeable on a real snare drum is
Playing in the middle of the drum.
that's not what I was thinking. Anyone know what it is? Da 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 da. The hands are a little uneven. Everyone's dominant hand is going to be louder naturally. Okay, you're going to hear that all the time with beginning students. And so we need to remind them that the stick heights need to be the same between the two hands. There's like, what does it actually sound like? And then when I'm watching your guys' hands, I could just see that everybody's right hand basically is hitting a little bit higher than their left hand. So how could you practice this?
Make it look kind of more forceful.
Yes, or just like actually have a higher, focus on having a higher stick height. Make sure you're watching your hands and not just looking up. I mean, in band class, you probably want to be looking up because you want to be looking at the band director. Are we reading verses? I mean,
There was a guy outside.
okay. I mean, sure.
Sure.
What's the new test?
And songs and powers.
Okay. Most of the action.
Most of the action.
I'm a Jesus
Yeah.
fan. I want to play the drum.
Okay,
Oh my god.
moving on. Who would like to play next? Tanner.
Take your own.
book.
No.
There's a book on my music bands.
Oh, you're gonna. I got a book out taking Grady's. Since you said no.
Wait, you got a copy of the old testament? Oh, you did.
Seems high. Is this high?
Yeah. Because you're shorter than me too.
That one was the correct height for you.
Cool.
That's too low for sure. If anything, if I were you, I would. You don't have to do this right now. It's kind of a pain, but I would probably move it up like a half inch. Yeah. You're tall.
Not that tall.
Well. All right. Which one are you doing? 2. Nice. Okay, what do we hear?
Make sure your stick heights are the same.
So it was a little ba 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 ba.
I just think I bring this one higher than this one.
Yes, that's exactly.
Because I start even, I just think this one goes higher.
Yes. It's natural. That's
Yeah.
like what 90% of people do. They're even higher. 95, 96, 97. What about 98? Right? Most people, the vast majority of people do this. It's just being aware of it. Okay, good. Who's next? Grady. We'll all go either today or next time.
I'll play number 2. Actually, yeah, I'll play number 2.
You're gonna play number 2?
Sight read Grady.
I'll say read number 1.
Okay, do we think the drum is a good height for Grady?
No.
It's a little short. Grady's even taller.
So go lower.
No, we need to raise the drum a little bit. Okay, so how do you raise a drum? This is an important skill.
Grab that little twisty knob and you twist
Okay,
it.
so first of all,
You play with all the knobs.
Yeah. we should talk about the various. Sorry, Grady. We should talk about the various parts of the stand. So it's actually important to see those. All right. This is important.
I'm listening.
Okay. I know, that's fine. Okay, so. None of you guys have ever gotten in trouble before.
No, just there.
Okay.
I was looking at you.
Okay, you have a tripod at the bottom, which, right, I think we all understand what that's for.
Yes.
Okay, so if you do this, it takes up less room, but it's gonna fall. You don't want it to fall, especially if it has a drum on it, right?
What?
if we go all the way to the bottom, it's going to be probably too wide, and some kid's going to, Bobby's going to trip over it. I guarantee it. So, 4 locks, right, somewhere in the middle, just right. Okay, the second one, all stands are a little different, but snare drum stands are basically all the same. They basically have like 4 different things you can do. This is the height, okay? You can do it with the drum on it, but you have to grab this, or else what's going to happen is it's going to be too high, and you're going to be like, Stevie. I don't know why all these names are Steven. Gretchen, lower the drum. Gretchen's going to be like, and the drum's just going to fall, and it's going to be a problem. So you need to make sure you hold on to this to move it up. Okay. You can do it with the drum on, you can do the drum on. So we'll go for a higher height. Maybe that's correct.
What if you do when you have that like really freakishly tall kid and like
You just do it as high as you can.
6'8".
I mean, that person's going to be used to not having stuff be high enough. You can do that. Okay. There's usually some kind of thing here that adjusts the angle. This is like kind of a weird design where it only goes this way. Most of them go that way, or some of them are like a ball bearing that goes 360 degrees. But basically, if you can adjust it to an angle, for the most part, we want it flat. Some like purist, traditional people do some weird stuff where they do it at an angle, but especially for our purposes, we really want it flat. And then this adjusts how tight the cradle is. This is called cradle. And so what we don't want, if it's totally loose, oops. If it's totally loose, what happens is the drum actually starts to sit on the metal, which isn't great.
Stressing me out just watching it.
I know, it's stressing me out. It's not great, it also makes it sound a little bit worse. So it is tricky to kind of get the hang of doing this. If it obviously gets too tight, then the drum doesn't fit. Right? But what you really want is for the drum to be, for all parts of the rim to be touching the rubber, right? So there's going to be some kind of rubber, whatever, on a drum. And then some people like it really tight. I think this stand also just kind of
sucks, yeah.
sucks, yeah. Some people like this really tight so that the drum, like you can, like this, you can pick up the drum. In theory, doesn't come off. It's up to you. I don't necessarily find that super useful, but you can't do it. Okay, this is probably too tall. What about this? Let's test this. What do we think? Is this a good height?
It's a little tall, but.
It's a little tall. So Grady, you need to safely lower it by about 1 inch. Okay, Grady lucked out.
That's scary.
Yeah.
What should Grady do in the future?
Grab the
Safer.
Huh?
Metal bar.
Metal bar.
Yeah, hold that.
Hold it.
Okay. Okay, sure. Okay, let's hear number 2. Okay, we added 1 16th note, but good. Okay, who wants to play number 3? Do I have a 3?
Go say you did.
No. Who prepared it?
I
Eli. Look.
Oh brother, this guy stinks.
drum do you think you should play?
The little one.
It's not a little drum, it's just lower right now.
The little one.
That looks like a good height.
Really? Okay.
Are the snares on?
No.
Okay, so that one has 3 separate snares that you turn all together. Okay. There's another snare drum next to you that also has snares on. Do you want those snares on? No, sorry, they're not on the stand.
No.
Probably not. So turn that one off. Okay. So snares on, snares off, thing you have to keep track of.
That one looks like the hook is floating on the clip. Like it's not actually secured.
Yeah.
It's fine, right? But yes, you're.
Rehearsal, Wesley left the snares on during that rehearsal. I almost killed him. I was like, if you hear it during the concert, I'll end your life.
Yeah, so where I was teaching fiddle this last year, we did a piece for like 9 percussionists where we were all playing a snare drum and then we all moved to marimbas. And I forgot to turn the snares off. Like, in every rehearsal, every single rehearsal. But I did it at the concert. So, that's all that matters.
Pain.
Yeah.
That's true, because he did turn it off for the concert.
Go time! Alright, speaking of go time, let's hear it, Eli. What should we do number 3?
Yes.
Go! Let's hear just the last 2 measures.
I played a quarter note as an eighth note. What am I doing? I'm gonna try again.
Okay. It's okay. Boom.
The quarter note wants to be an eighth note, and the eighth note wants to be a quarter note.
Yes, we all want what we can't have. And 1. Play just the last measure. Nice. Just the last measure again. Don't look at me. I don't have nothing. Look at the drum. Look at the music.
Now what?
The whole thing one more time.
The whole
We
thing?
want to hear it.
There you go.
We need to hear it.
I'm gonna try again.
You don't have to do
We
that.
don't have blocks here.
You don't do that here.
It is 50.
Okay. Sorry, you can always just yell at me if we don't do blocks here.
We've been here in this building for 2 years and the clocks still have not arrived. They ordered clocks.
I raised my head.
Thank you.
And mine are currently sitting in the bookstore for the email I received this morning. And yesterday morning.
Great. Trying to
Love it.
flex.